So recently, Instagram updated their app to include this new feature called Reels, right? And a lot of people have had different hot takes about it, because it basically is like TikTok. And if you are social media savvy, you definitely have heard of TikTok, or you have seen people import TikTok videos into Instagram or WhatsApp or whatever. And a lot of people have seen different things, and in the midst of everything, there's something that was like an urgent press on my heart, an urgent message on my heart that I had to share to everyone. Okay, I usually don't do social media takes like this, but I just really know that we need to hear this. So if you're a Christian creative, in fact a Christian, right, you need to hear this message that I have for you. We all know that Mark is the owner of, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. He's on a roll. I think you guys don't even notice it. Like, 1 minute he was Facebook owner, before you know Instagram owner, before you know WhatsApp owner. And I mean, there are a lot of business lessons to learn from what he's doing with the whole Instagram business and everything. And I mean, he's a businessman, if we're being honest. But this video is for me. I'm seeing the Christian angle, the Christian aspect of it. And this video is not like, oh, there's a demon. It's not largely like maybe spiritual in the aspect of, oh, is the Antichrist, all those kind of videos that people like to do. No, let's all calm down, right? I'm just trying to give us a wake-up call to see differently when things like this happen. So yes, I wasn't on TikTok initially because I know it can be addictive, but just because I wasn't interested, really, that was just it. Because I did not have strength to go and invest in another social media, right? But Reels not coming onto Instagram. I mean, I was just scrolling through and I saw the Reels and I was like, okay, what is this Reels thing? And then I started seeing everybody talking about it, and before you know, people had jumped on it. People already posting videos, people already posting stuff about it. And I was just like, it was in that meaning that it just dawned on me, like, Mark Zuckerberg is doing everything to keep us on this app. I hope I pronounced his name right, but yeah. And we Christians were just on the app, jumping on the next update. We're not seeing this as an opportunity to also, evangelize and do everything to keep people knowing about the gospel. We're not doing it as so you just say, oh yeah, new update, let's just jump on it. And before you know it, you've already spent 5 hours only on Instagram, from Insta story to Reels to Insta post. He's doing everything, and this is the enemy's strategy. Take note, as I said before, I'm not saying Mark Zuckerberg is the enemy or the Antichrist or demon or whatever, because there are a lot of conspiracy theories about all this kind of stuff. But I'm not here to share conspiracy theories. I'm just here to say that this is a wake-up call for us to know that the enemy is trying everything to keep us on those apps, to keep us busy on Twitter arguing about doctrinal matters. Sometimes I just find myself deleting some tweets. I want to tweet about it, but I just say, of what use is this? Who is this going to edify? Who is this going to help? It's just going to cause unnecessary drama. So I just delete it. Not because I'm scared of anybody's response. Y'all know that I'm not scared. By the way, if you're just seeing this face for the very first time, I don't know where you've been, but my name is Fadikemi. I'm a Christian lifestyle blogger and YouTuber from Lagos, Nigeria. If you've watched up until this moment, you should subscribe. I mean, y'all, just subscribe, okay? Okay, let's get to the talk. So as I was saying, Mark is doing everything to keep us on the app, and we are sleeping. We have to stay woke. Dear Christian creative, dear Christian. Okay, some of you are, you want to do YouTube, you want to do Instagram, whatever, you want to post about the gospel, and you're busy scared that, oh, my friends don't know me, who I used to be. Fam, ain't nobody care about that. The enemy don't even care about that. You have to start posting about Jesus. You have to start talking about Jesus. You have to start taking your faith work seriously. You have to start telling people about Jesus, because the end is coming. We're getting to the end. Okay, we are getting to the end. And if you keep stalling, some of you are supposed to have started a podcast. You're supposed to have started a YouTube. Yes, I am talking to you. Mark Zuckerberg is on a roll. Okay, Uncle Mark is on a roll. Always, chasing after his competitors and just like the whole business angle of just, you know, bringing TikTok into, not TikTok, something like TikTok into Instagram, and just, you know, just shifting people's focus away from TikTok just really just made me see how we as believers, we have to wake up. It's even for me, I had to tell myself that, man, we have to stay woke. We have to stay woke. Okay, the same strategy, the way the enemy is doing all those things, we also have to stand our guard. We have to stand our guard and say, this gospel must spread. This gospel must spread. This is the time to take Instagram on, like those reels you want to post about Jesus. So as you are posting those reels, be adding Jesus to it, because it's important. This video is not just for Christian creators, it's for Christians. I also want to talk about how we have to really guard our hearts, guard our minds. We have to really make sure that we are not spending too much time online. I know I just said talk about Jesus, come online, talk about Jesus. Yes, I just said that. But in the midst of that, you don't want to spend 12 hours talking about Jesus, but not talking to and with Jesus. That one is even for me. Like, I have to always remind myself that, okay, I don't want to be that Christian that talks about God in public, but in private, I've not had that relationship. Imagine you had a lover. I don't know, someone gave this scenario. Yes, someone I'm following on Instagram. I can't remember the person right now, but yeah, someone gave this scenario that imagine you have a lover that you talk to on outside. You're telling everybody, oh, my lover is this, my lover is that, oh, I love him so much. You're posting, you know, a lot of relationships are actually like that, right? You're posting about the person, but in private, y'all don't even talk. You don't even cook for each other. You don't even take care of each other. You guys just sleep on opposite sides. You just wake up, hi, you take your bath, you go to work, you get home again, you cook your own food, you press your phone, you sleep. But on Instagram, you're going to be posting about the person, oh, my husband, oh, my wife. You are an hypocrite that way. So that is the same thing with if you are just, you know, talking about Jesus, but at home you are not, you know, fellowshipping with him. I just had to say that, right? So as Christians, we have to be woke. Mark is doing Uncle Mark. I don't even know I'm calling him Uncle Mark. Mark is doing everything to keep us on that app. So that's why you have to make sure that you are keeping yourself, you know, plugged with God. You have to keep being plugged into the Father. Keep getting charged in your daily prayer, your daily, you know, studying of the Word. If not, you will probably run out of battery. I just hope you guys get my drift. You know, this is just like a round kind of video. I'm hoping it's not too long. It's not going to be too long, right? I just really wanted to put this out there that we should stay woke, Christians, stay woke. Mark is doing everything to keep us on. Satan is doing everything to just make us not, you know, focus on our focus. It's shifting our focus. And we, while we're on the app, we have to make sure that we're talking about Jesus. If you're watching this video right now and God has been speaking to you to talk about, to do some things, and you're still there stalling, saying, oh, who will take me serious? Oh, I used to have a past. All of us, we used to have a past. Do you think we're not perfect? You're not perfect. Sister, I don't care what they tell you. You're not perfect. Don't let anybody make you feel that, oh, yeah. You don't preach yourself. You're preaching Christ. We're preaching Christ as Christians. That's our job. That's it. So if you're watching this right now, you're supposed to have started that podcast. I just hear podcast. You're supposed to have started that podcast. Start that podcast. Start that YouTube channel. Start that Instagram posting. But in the midst of that also, make sure that you're getting charged. Don't get carried away on this internet life. Hey, it's just something, right? He's doing everything to keep us on this app. He's doing everything. And while I use YouTube a lot, even YouTube too is doing everything. YouTube only is subtle, right? They'll say creators should make longer videos so that, you know, just to keep people on this app. They are doing everything. We have to learn these strategies and say, okay, I'm going to do everything to make people, you know, focus. My focus is that people should come to me and, you know, have life, have Christ. Okay, guys, this video is also for me. Let me not lie. I'm dragging myself like small Jen. But it was just pressed on my heart to just come and share that while the enemy is trying, we have to stand our guard and not be ignorant of the vices of the enemy. Before you know, you spend 5, 10 hours, 12 hours only on Instagram, but you've not even read one book. Gosh, I'm dragging myself like small Jane, you people. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you do not enjoy it, no problem, but I know you enjoyed it, so just give this video a thumbs up. That's all. It won't cost you anything. Yeah. And also subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay.